Wrestling, and he is competing in today's main event. Like Justin Case has gotten the apple, and he wants a little bit of revenge is what it is.
He's enough apples already.
What is Aaron going to do? Justin Case is
manhandling.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Spits it into Justin Case's face. Down goes Justin Case.
Here we go.
And that is it.
Here is your winner, Kalisto.
Kalisto, victorious here on Memphis Wrestling.
Time to make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip, and that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-Dub on my chest, got me slamming on you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning, now it's time to play.
Hailing from the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center in Memphis, Tennessee. Hello everybody and welcome to Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr alongside my broadcast tag team partner, the voice of the Memphis Grizzlies, Pete Kranica, and when we went off the air last week, I dare say that Memphis Wrestling was cool. Carlito!
Oh, that was absolutely fantastic. I hope you had a chance to see it. This place is on fire for today's show as well.
They're chanting whoop that trick, but we have a huge card in store for you here today. Colton Cage, the Junior Heritage Champion, is going to tag up with CJ Blaine, and they're going to take on Main Event Bradley and CJ Money with Mama Money in their corner. Looks like it's probably 3-on-2, Pete.
Very well could be. I also like the fact that Ray Sanders is in action as well.
That's right, Ray Sanders is here. Bobby Ford is in action. There's big news regarding Gio Savage from the desk of King Cobra, and also we're going to take you back to the Tupelo SuperShow benefiting St. Jude. But right now, it's Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and the Hollywood Clique.
Really?
And here they come with party hats, confetti, noisemakers, and it looks like the fans brought Twinkies. They're here celebrating because somehow, some way, they have retained the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. Yeah, keep them coming. It's raining Twinkies here at the Wrestle Center. But Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock, I don't know how you pulled it off, but somehow, some way, watch out now, somehow, some way, you guys are still the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Hey, we want you to party with us. Here, go ahead and try to blow it out. Here you go, Dustin. Here. Come on, get with it, Dustin. Party with us. You know, it doesn't matter what they say. You know what? My mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to flaunt it. We are the tag team champions. I have the best. Forget about the rest. You know what? I'm going to tell you something right now. You talk about the fabulous ones. You talk about the Moon Dogs. You talk about the Fantastics. You talk about all the greatest tag teams. But guess what? I got Smooth Inc. I got the one and only Jay Smooth. Look at that, baby. I got the one and only Smooth as Cal right here. I have the best, and guess what? There's nobody, and I do mean nobody, gonna knock us off the mountain. And guess what, Dustin?
I can't wait to hear this, Jimmy, and it is hard to hear you because these fans really love you, Jimmy.
Well, guess what? I'm going to do something right now. You know, as I told you, I always want to flaunt something. We're going to be flaunting. Matter of fact, Come here, guys. Let's go to the trailer park right now and flaunt these titles.
Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock says he's headed to the trailer park, which I guess means the wild side, flaunting the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. He's really brave after everything they throw at you. Jimmy Blaylock, I'd love to say you're a humble winner, but I'd be wrong.
And you know what? We're going to take it out to Beale Street. We're going to flaunt these tag team titles everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. And Dustin Starr, I know you don't like it. I know these people don't like it. I know King Cobra don't like it. But ask me, do I care? I don't care. Do you understand me, Dustin?
Are you done yet?
You got to get with it, Dustin. Come on. You're
All right.
smiling with me. You got to be happy. That's right, you smile. And you know what? We are the greatest thing that Memphis Wrestling has ever seen. Do you understand me? I got the baddest tag team in the history of professional wrestling. Come here, guys. Come here. Look at these. Come here.
Are you done yet, Jimmy Blaylock?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I want you to get a close-up of these guys. We got the gold, and we're going to keep the gold no matter what.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock, smooth as kale, Secret Service. They're the Hollywood Clique, and they are the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions. More Memphis Wrestling when we return. Stay with us. Somebody get the hook.
They took my face.
Buy one Sonic Smasher and get another free. That's right, buy one hand-smashed Angus beef Sonic Smasher and get another free. It's the dual threat quarterback of burger deals. Buy one, get one free in the Sonic app.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep. Comics, Kapow Comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769. Sunday, September 21st, meet former WWE luchador Kalisto live at the Wrestle Center. Reserve your seat today at memphiswrestling.tv.
We just gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and joining me at this time is the manager of champions, along with the problem Aaron Roberts and the chosen one Zay Washington. And as of late, these men have put a target on every championship in Memphis Wrestling, and it looks like they've singled out the Internet Championship, and they've singled out Mike Anthony, and that might be a huge mistake, just in case, as the capacity crowd chants egg-sucking dog.
See, Dustin, we've been on a little bit of a sidewinding, if you know what I mean. We got to get focused, right, Zay? We got to get focused.
Yeah, I guess that Carlito apple didn't taste so well, and the big man, Aaron Roberts, I know he had a problem with it.
to talk about championships.
Looks like Zay Washington has something to say about championships.
Hold on, I got you. We want to talk about championships. We told you, when we come, we are taking over. Mike Anthony, last week I left you laying right here in this spot. I don't respect you and I do not fear you. So Mike Anthony, you have now been put on notice.
Zay Washington with big words, putting Mike Anthony on notice, and now he's saying, bring somebody out here, right now. Zay Washington's headed to the ring, and so are we.
If I got a target on my back, you don't need an invitation. Just step your ass right on up.
Oh, wait a second. Zay Washington with an ambush attack on Mike Anthony, and he's got a chain in his hand. Gotta be kidding. Wait a second, Bobby Ford stepping in here. Now we've got an altercation with Bobby Ford and Zay Washington. We gotta get some help from Mike Anthony. Big thank you to Bobby Ford for stepping in on that assault from Zay Washington.
And introducing next his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 175 pounds, Bobby Ford.
He's from the 901, homebred, homeborn, hometown boy here. Bobby Ford headed to the ring, going one-on-one with Zay Washington, allegedly one-on-one.
Well, Aaron Roberts and Justin Case are in the building, so it's 1-on-3, let's be honest.
We talked about targeting championships. Zay Washington is right. He left Mike Anthony laying, but then when that happened, Bobby Ford got out of the ring and tried to stop it from happening. Might have stuck his nose into somebody else's business, but today he's got a feature match here on Memphis Wrestling against a former internet champion, a former tag team champion, and a man who has championship gold in his sights. But look at this, Zay Washington just on the attack, and Bobby Ford might have bitten off more than he could chew.
Well, and you heard Justin Case moments ago talking about the need to focus, and right now, Zay Washington is totally focused, and I think he's focused on sending a message not only to Bobby Ford, but also to Mike Anthony.
Big forearm shot. I think you're absolutely right, but he needs to focus today on Bobby Ford because Bobby Ford is no slouch. We've seen Bobby Ford in the ring with some of the top stars here at Memphis Wrestling, and Zay Washington as well. You see that big right hand sends Bobby Ford right into the ropes.
Ford got in a couple of shots, but then the tide is turned. Oh, big chop across the chest.
My goodness.
Oh, and Bobby Ford responds with one of his own.
Return fire. You know, sometimes it's a little intimidating stepping in the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center in the ring. The capacity crowd is right on top of you. Bobby Ford has had some great outings, really needs a big victory, but Zay Washington has been absolutely on fire lately. Huge spinning head scissors from Bobby Ford.
Great counter move by Bobby Ford. Now an Irish whip.
Nice
Gets reversed. Oh, nice aerial move by Ford, and Zay Washington eats a turnbuckle.
Big neck breaker from Bobby Ford. What is this?
Justin Case on the ring apron, and senior official David Knight stopped the count to talk to Justin Case.
Talked about this just a moment ago. Bobby Ford one-on-one with Zay Washington, but you got Aaron Roberts at ringside and Justin Case. That is a problem every time. It looks like it's going to be a problem right here for Bobby Ford. Big Michinoku driver from Zay Washington. I thought that was it, Pete.
I did too.
With all due respect to Bobby Ford, I thought that was it after the distraction. And the capacity crowd chanting for Bobby as Zay Washington throws him through the ropes and to the concrete floor.
Aaron Roberts.
As if Justin Case being involved wasn't enough. You got a 420-pounder on the floor beating the lights out of you. Near fall once again. Bobby Ford is showing some heart here today.
Like we said, he's going 1-on-3. Justin Case and Aaron Roberts have already interjected themselves into this match.
It is electric here today inside the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. You can join us live next Sunday with former WWE luchador and superstar Kalisto. We'll be here. That's next Sunday, September 21st. Get your tickets at memphiswrestling.tv. Meanwhile, Zay Washington trying to put Bobby Ford away, but he just won't stay down.
You mentioned it. Bobby Ford with a ton of heart. Zay Washington locking in a rear naked choke.
Fans are chanting Bobby, and you know that all of the weight of Zay Washington, all 230 plus pounds, just leaning on the back, plus a vice grip around the neck, and Bobby has gone all the way down. He might be out.
David Knight's going to check on him.
Senior official David Knight right in there, and no, not yet. Bobby still has some fight.
Ford fighting back a couple of elbows, trying to break that chokehold, and he does.
Here comes Bobby Ford. Now a sleeper hold. This doesn't look good for Bobby. And as I stated, Zay Washington is one of the best here in the locker room. Live wire Bobby Ford trying to reach those ropes, just unable. Fans, we have to step away for a quick commercial break. Bobby Ford breaks the hold. Stay with us. This match continues.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live next Sunday, September 21st. Meet former WWE luchador Kalisto. Thursday, October 2nd, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Mid-South Fair at Landers Center. Sunday, October 12th, don't miss our annual Halloween Spooktacular featuring, excuse me, Vicky Guerrero. Seriously. Good luck, Dustin. Saturday, October 18th, grab your costume and bring the kids to our Memphis Wrestling Truck or Treat at the Wrestle Center. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv. It's time for the next Roof Slam of the Week.
Here comes Ray Sanders. X-ray vision from Ray Sanders. And that is it.
Next Roof is reliable, affordable, remarkable. Get nextroof.com.
We'd like to say thank you to all our tag team partners who helped raise money for St. Jude.
Back when I feel like, when I feel like, when I feel like.
You're watching Memphis Wrestling.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. It's Bobby Ford versus Zay Washington. I am Dustin Starr, along with Pete Pranica on the call. Capacity crowd here at the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center, and Bobby Ford looks like he's making a huge comeback. Backdrop over the top rope. Bobby lands on his feet. Big punch right to the face of Zay Washington.
And hits the clothesline. Hits another one.
You can see the welts all over Bobby Ford's chest from those chops earlier. Big flying clothesline. Down goes Zay Washington. The card is absolutely loaded today, and if those matches are anything like this one, we are in for a treat. Bobby Ford scoops up Zay Washington. And again, Zay Washington just keeps fighting back. Big power slam from Bobby Ford.
Did not go immediately for the cover, however.
I think he wants to put Zay Washington away. Put an exclamation point on it, but I'm with you. He should have gone for the cover there. Bobby's on the top rope. Big elbow drop.
Oh, he landed
right to
it
the
flush.
heart.
Here's a cover.
What is Aaron Roberts doing?
He dragged
That could have been it.
It should have been it.
He literally pulled senior official David Knight out of the ring. That should be a disqualification, if you ask me. Senior official David Knight all in Aaron Roberts' face. Bobby Ford's asking, what the heck? What happened? Zay Washington looks like he's measuring up Bobby Ford. Bobby needs to turn around and quick. kick right to the face.
Zay Washington sensing a finish.
I'm loved by few, hated
Wait just
by
a second,
many,
look here.
Oh, Mike Anthony,
respected by
The
all.
internet champion, the genetic nightmare. Mike Anthony's out here. Said if you got something to say it to my face. Meanwhile, oh wait a second, in the ring.
Hard roll up.
And that's it! Oh my goodness!
Here is your winner, Bobby Ford!
Bobby Ford with a huge upset here on Memphis Wrestling. Holy cow! Bobby Ford has done it.
Massive victory for Bobby Ford.
Mike Anthony laughing. The damage has been done. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and that was absolutely incredible.
I mean, Bobby Ford fighting basically 1-on-3. Mike Anthony walks out, and Bobby Ford gets the biggest win of his career.
Huge upset. Bobby Ford pins Zay Washington right here today, and there's other things that we have to get to. Just like last week, after the show went off the air, the locker room had cleared, the arena had cleared. Gio Savage was on his way out and was attacked. Check this out.
All right, how are you? Good. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, man, take it easy. Yeah. I'm headed out. Y'all take it easy. All right, take it easy. King Cobra.
Gio. What's that in your brain?
Ain't calling about the head on out.
Yes, sir. I got stuff I gotta take care of. Catch you later.
Right. Take it easy.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Gio. Let me holler at you, man. Hey, man, I ain't forgot about all that old trash you were talking about the other day, man. What's up with that?
I'm just trying to leave.
No, you don't need to leave. You need to listen to what we talking about. Man, you run your mouth a lot, boy. You got a big mouth. I can't step. Get that fool. Trash about pump. Get that pump. Get him up. Get him up. Hey, boy, you thought it was funny. You thought it was funny, huh?
So, do the show me something now.
Oh! Beat that pump. Huh? Oh! Huh? You thought it was funny, boy, when you was running your mouth, huh? You think we should get it, huh? You think we should some kind of choke out of her pump? Huh? Turn! Right, get him up, brother. Get him up. Get him up. Oh! Remember next time you run your mouth about us, boy, we don't play no game. All these people around here think we some jokes. Get him up, get up, pump. Piece of trash. Run your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
How you like us now, boy? Song and dance, pump. Let's get out of here. We pulled out, pump. Run your mouth. Who do you think we are? Time to get more off around here. Get the brakes off, pump.
Jake Brewer reporting from the Memphis Wrestling Control Center with huge news. As we saw moments ago, Gio Savage was brutally ambushed by the LA Hustlers. We have yet to receive a medical update on Gio Savage, but more to come on that story. Also, Vashon Harvey attacked Memphis Wrestling official Arthur Logan, and it has been confirmed that Memphis Wrestling matchmaker King Cobra has fined Vashon Harvey and suspended him as well. Jake Brewer reporting straight from the Memphis Wrestling Control Center.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Rossville, Tennessee, weighing in at 160 pounds, the Gift, Ray Sanders.
the gift of professional wrestling. Ray Sanders, and there's a sign right there that says Ray Sanders, the Air Marshal, because he will fly through the air with a slice, or he'll fly through the air with X-ray vision. But man, there's nobody hotter in Memphis Wrestling right now than Ray Sanders.
I don't know that there's anybody in Memphis Wrestling that has a better aerial game, so engaging with the fans, and his style of competing is so valued by everybody here in Memphis Wrestling.
And introducing next, his opponent, accompanied by KJ Rocket. He's one half of the Vibe Check, weighing in at 187 pounds, 7 Cruz.
7 Cruz headed to the ring with KJ Rocket. And you can see that smirk on 7 Cruz's face. I'd love to see Ray Sanders punch it off.
I think Ray Sanders would like to do that as well.
And I believe the fans here at Memphis Wrestling are singing Project Pat. Something about bok bok chicken chicken.
Something like that.
Yeah. Shout out to Project Pat. 7 Cruz is in the ring, ready to go one-on-one with Ray Sanders. Ray Sanders has been on one heck of a winning streak here lately. Official Arthur Logan says ring the bell, and we are underway. We all know that Arthur Logan can lay down the law in the squared circle, that's for sure. Today, he's got to call it right down the middle as Ray Sanders squares off against 7 Cruz. Look at that. Ray Sanders, not only an aerial attack, but he's a mat technician as well. He's been really sharpening his skills. A big kick from 7 Cruz.
We've seen a lot of 7 Cruz on the outside of the ring when KJ Rocket is in action.
I would not be surprised if we saw KJ Rocket involved, and you know, there's a big tag team match coming up at some point. Oh, big arm drag from Ray Sanders. We got to step away for a quick commercial break. Don't you dare go away. Ray Sanders, big power slam. Stay with it. Just a 1 count. Fans, this match continues.
Buy one Sonic Smasher and get another free. That's right, buy one hand-smashed Angus beef Sonic Smasher and get another free. It's the dual threat quarterback of burger deals. Buy one, get one free in the Sonic app.
Sunday, October 12th, don't miss our annual Halloween Spooktacular featuring Vicky Guerrero. Reserve your seat today at memphiswrestling.tv. It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep.
We'd like to say thank you to all our tag team partners who helped raise money for St. Jude.
Back when I feel like, when I feel like.
Sunday, September 21st, meet former WWE luchador Kalisto live at the Wrestle Center. Reserve your seat today at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Dustin Starr and Pete Pranica on the call. Ray Sanders one-on-one with 7 Cruz here on Memphis Wrestling. Ray Sanders had the advantage during the break. 7 Cruz just can't seem to get on track. Oh man, what is that? Big spinning kick off the middle rope. And a near fall. What does 7 Cruz have to do here? Every time he tries something, Ray Sanders seems to be a step ahead of him.
Well, Ray Sanders, a little bit more experience, a little bit more speed, a little bit more quickness. And this
look
is
at this.
Oh,
did you?
I did see that. KJ
KJ
Rocket rattling
the
top rope.
Referee Arthur Logan turned his back for literally a split second to check on 7. And KJ Rocket shakes the ropes. And what a landing for Ray Sanders. 7 Cruz is in control here. I was stating earlier, they've got a thing going on with Raven Black and Big Mama. We've got a big match announcement coming up here in just a bit regarding that. But 7 Cruz has stuck his nose all kinds of places in that whole thing.
Now 7 Cruz has started to take control of this matchup with Ray Sanders. Oh, KJ Rocket
cheap
using
shot.
The fan
from KJ. I don't know how much that hurt, but it's definitely a pain in your side for sure. Here comes Ray Sanders fighting back. Needs to mount some offense here. There we go. Big clothesline from Ray Sanders. And another one.
×2. Scoop. Can't get him up for the slam.
Oh my gosh, big thrust kick from Seven Cruz. Say what you want, but the guy can fight. Huge kick right to the face, sends Ray Sanders down. Could you imagine? Oh, come on, you're not gonna pin Ray Sanders like that.
No, no.
Give me a break.
Too much preening by Seven Cruz.
Could you imagine Seven Cruz defeating Ray Sanders here today?
Seven Cruz with a body slam, and Ray Sanders in a spot of bother here in this matchup.
Oh,
Seven
my
Cruz.
goodness.
Oh, that's an atomic drop on your own butt. Flying
Here
elbow, Ray
comes
Sanders.
Ray Sanders. Big flying European uppercut. Snapmare with a roll through. Big kick like a shining wizard. Seven could be out. He's stirring. Fans are going nuts for Ray Sanders here today. Springboard. X-ray vision. That aerial attack. And that is it.
Here is your winner.
Well, we talked about the great aerial game of Ray Sanders, and he uses it perfectly.
Ray Sanders, victorious, and you're talking about the aerial attack and using it perfectly. Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay, brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. Coming up next Sunday, September 21st, WWE Luchador Kalisto is coming to Memphis Wrestling. Join us right here at the Wrestle Center. Get your tickets at memphiswrestling.tv, and you can see that Ray Sanders is all kinds of fired up. And let me see if I can get a quick word from the gift himself. Ray Sanders, congratulations on another big victory here on Memphis Wrestling. You have been on an absolute winning streak. How many in a row is that now, Ray? Come on.
Come on, Dustin. Now, you know I don't count the wins. I'm just doing the best I can. I'm just taking it match by match. But one thing for sure, every time I step out there for these fans, I'm going to give it my best. And for you, for them, and the people that are watching, I will prove why I am, by God, the man, the myth, the gift, Ray Sanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Sanders with another big victory here on Memphis Wrestling. Fans, don't you dare go away. More action when we return. Stay with us.
Psycho Simon. Not only did you cost me the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles.
David Knight's in there, didn't see a thing. You gotta be kidding me.
That's it. That's how you do it.
But you tried to attack my mentor, a man that I've always looked up to. In that moment, I had to make a split decision, and I had to take care of my friend. And ever since then, I've been fuming. Psycho Simon, I'm not done with you yet. You want no rules? You got no rules!
Back to the broadcast position, Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and today has been absolutely awesome. We heard from Big John Dalton just a moment ago. We all saw what happened if you were there at the Dyer County Fair with Buff Bagwell in the corner of Big John Dalton against Psycho Simon. It was absolutely nuts, but it looks like we're going to get that match here next week.
Big John Dalton, great start, great relationship with Buff Bagwell. Cannot wait to see the babyface beast back in action again.
Next week, not only are we going to see Psycho Simon versus Big John Dalton with Buff from the Dyer County Fair, but it is official. Raven Black will go one-on-one with KJ Rocket next week. Plus, Tim Bosby, the boss, has heard what Vashon Harvey had to say about being overrated, so next week's main event is Vashon Harvey with Oso versus the boss.
Serious fire in that match.
Absolutely, and we're not done just yet. Fans, don't you dare go away. We still have a huge main event coming up. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, look who it is! It's Rocky! The Rocky!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live next Sunday, September 21st. Meet former WWE luchador Kalisto. Thursday, October 2nd, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Mid-South Fair at Landers Center. Sunday, October 12th, don't miss our annual Halloween Spooktacular featuring, excuse me, Vicky Guerrero. Seriously. Good luck, Dustin. Saturday, October 18th, grab your costume and bring the kids to our Memphis Wrestling Truck or Treat at the Wrestle Center. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv. Can't make it to the shows, but still want signed photos, posters, action figures, and more? Shop the official Memphis Wrestling eBay store at memphiswrestling.tv.
Back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and today has been absolutely incredible. And next week is going to be incredible as well. Memphis Wrestling has been on the road.
It's been on the road. Next show in Tupelo, the crowd was off the chain, and the action matched the energy.
Big shout out to the Pontotoc Run Club. Big shout out to Coach Pillar and all of our tag team partners that helped raise money for St. Jude. But there was a huge tag team match that took place in the concession stand. It was absolutely a mess out in Tupelo. I think we need to go back and take a look at that.
Let's do that.
We saw Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and the Hollywood Clique out here earlier. They referenced it, but let's take a look at it. Let's go back to Tupelo at our Tupelo SuperShow benefiting St. Jude. Check it out. It's main event time here in Tupelo, Mississippi at the Tupelo SuperShow benefiting St. Jude. Dustin Starr here alongside Jake Brewer as the Hollywood Clique enter, and it's raining Twinkies, Jake.
That is absolutely correct. It is raining Twinkies as this Tupelo crowd absolutely despises the Hollywood Clique, and I don't blame them, Dustin.
This is what it's all about.
But no matter what you feel about Jimmy Blaylock, there's no denying they are the current Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions. But today is not about the titles. Today's about a grudge match, and check out all the Twinkies.
Champion!
Secret Service collecting Twinkies? Maybe he's going to eat those later. Bitten off more than he can chew. Careful what you ask for, because now you're gonna get it, because the big mans are coming up next.
This might get ugly here.
The babyface beast, the future Hall of Famer, and the big man, the master of Fat Jitsu. And let's not forget St. Jude hero Coach Pillar in their corner, and he's here for one specific reason. And that's Jimmy Blaylock, and as you can see, already hurling Twinkies. Here in a minute, hopefully we'll be hurling fists right in the face of Jimmy Blaylock. But here we go. The big mans are tired of waiting. They say there's no rules. The hell with it. Now we got to fight.
And this is where it's going to get ugly.
Is that a three-piece and a biscuit? No, that's a big thrust kick from Kale. Watch out. Oh, my goodness. K-toomer cutter. Skittles just fell out of his
Skittles.
pocket. Now you know why they call him the big man.
That is absolutely correct. You can't blame the guy.
Kale's in trouble. You see in the background there, Big John Dalton all over Jay Smooth. But what do we got here? Some Skittles. And a big
my
thrust
goodness.
kick. Skittles go everywhere.
And I've never seen that in a professional wrestling ring.
I really like Skittles now over here.
Yeah.
Looks like they're over by the DJ. Jay Smooth pounding away on Big John Dalton. Big grudge match. We've seen this for weeks and weeks, if not months, here on Memphis Wrestling. And now Jay Smooth choking Big John Dalton with a steel chair. There's action everywhere. The hell is this? Secret Service has Coach Pillar down.
There are just bodies laying all over the facility here. Yeah, Coach Pillar certainly does not look okay. We may need to get a medic to check on him.
This at the merchandise area. Merch Daddy, Big Daddy, he needs to watch out. Meanwhile, right in the front row, Kale's in trouble, and where are they going? Is that Elvis?
That was Elvis. This is Tupelo.
All the way to the concession stand. And a frying pan right to the head of Coach Pillar. Now, diehard Memphis Wrestling fans will know Tupelo is well known for their brawls.
Why is he getting a burger?
Blaylock. Oh, smashing him.
This is disgusting.
Right in Coach Pillar's face. Fight still going on here. The Tupelo Furniture Market. You can see a capacity crowd here to see Jimmy Blaylock get his butt kicked. Ooh. Big chop. What's Handy Randy doing over there?
He's over here helping the guys that we all know and love. Good choice there. Oh,
now,
my God.
Jimmy Blaylock getting involved, hitting Big John Dalton right in the back of the head with that walking stick. Gives Kale the advantage.
There's just so much action happening outside of the ring, in the ring. Total chaos here at Tupelo.
Ooh. Now that's what you call a big main kick right there.
Big boot right to the heart there.
I tell you, those ropes are screaming as the 300.
Oh my goodness.
Kale out of nowhere. There's the cover.
He could be done.
Big John Dalton just barely makes the save for his team. Meanwhile, now Coach Pillar has the mustard and ketchup, and he's headed towards the ring.
Things are certainly about to get messy if he's opening up that bottle of ketchup and mustard. These fans better watch out.
Headed back to the ring here. K-toomer's in control. Lots of bodies laying everywhere. And here comes Coach Pillar with the mustard and ketchup all in the face of Jimmy Blaylock.
And that is exactly what Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock deserves.
Came to the back. That's got to do it. Meanwhile, in the ring, big 3D from the big man.
That's got to be it.
You could count to 1,000,000. Double pinfall. Coach Pillar pins Jimmy Blaylock, and the big mains get the victory inside the ring. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Big mains score a huge victory.
They've certainly persevered throughout the chaos that was this grudge match, and you know, this team of the big mains and Coach Pillar certainly should be proud of themselves.
One last Twinkie for the road.
It's time for the next Roof Slam of the Week.
Here comes Ray Sanders. X-ray vision from Ray Sanders. And that is it.
Next Roof is reliable, affordable, remarkable. Get nextroof.com. Sunday, September 21st, meet former WWE luchador Kalisto live at the Wrestle Center. Reserve your seat today at memphiswrestling.tv. You're watching Memphis Wrestling.
Welcome back to the broadcast position. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and how great was it to see Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock covered in mustard and ketchup. Today we were covered in confetti, but at the Tupelo SuperShow, mustard and ketchup.
Because he's nothing but a hot dog.
Big shout out to Coach Pillar for finally putting Jimmy Blaylock in his place, even though they still are the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Now, we have a few Junior Heritage Champion, cold-hearted Colton Cage is tagging up with CJ Blaine, and these guys have had issues with CJ Money, Mama Money, and now somehow Main Event Bradley is in this.
Well, Main Event Bradley has been chasing cold-hearted Colton Cage for the Junior Heritage Championship. There are a lot of guys chasing that belt, and it's up to cold-hearted Colton Cage to hang on to it. That won't be easy.
Main Event Bradley thought he was #1 contender even after losing his championship opportunity. So we're going to get this all squared away right here today in the main event, and it's coming up next.
Congratulations on a big win. Keep that belt shiny because Main Event Bradley is coming for it.
That bald head's not only ugly, it's also stupid. So you forgot. You might have won that #1 contender match, but you lost it.
You second. Mama Money from behind. Now Main Event Bradley beating on Colton Cage, and it's 2-on-1 out here.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Colton Cage trying to grab anybody.
Here comes the high-flying main, CJ Blaine. He's got Colton Cage's back. Get it out of here, Brad. Gotta be kidding me. What's the matter with you, Mama Money? Colton Cage is going to need some help. Want to say a big thank you to CJ Blaine for assisting Colton Cage on that attack.
The following contest is our television main event scheduled for TV time remaining. Introducing first, accompanied by Mama Money, it is the team of CJ Money and Main Event Bradley.
Smells like skunk out here, Pete.
It is unpleasant.
Jeez. Step Brad, I guess we could call him, in there with Mama Money and CJ Money. Said CJ needed a father figure. We're going to see if he's a good tag team partner here today.
And introducing next, their opponents. He is the current reigning Junior Heritage Champion, cold-hearted Colton Cage, and the high-flying main, CJ Blaine.
High-flying main, CJ Blaine. He's absolutely a contender for Colton Cage Junior Heritage Championship, but these guys have both had problems with Main Event Bradley, CJ Money, and Mama Money, so they're coming together to form a team.
Dustin, everybody has problems with CJ Money, Mama Money, and Main Event Bradley.
Very good point.
The line is very long.
But here today, they're squaring off in tag team action, and Mama Money is on the floor. I'm sure that she will play some sort of factor in this. But you got a really strong tag team right there of Colton Cage and CJ Blaine. And on the other side, Main Event Bradley and CJ Money. And ever since CJ Money and Mama Money entered Memphis Wrestling, they've caused nothing but problems.
Main Event Bradley wants nothing to do with cold hard Colton Cage.
It looked like CJ Money sent CJ Money after Colton Cage, didn't get the job done. Now he's tagging him in saying, do my dirty work for me. Doesn't look like it's working out so well because Colton Cage sends him flying with a big hip toss in a main event here on Memphis Wrestling.
Wrist lock by Colton Cage.
How about a tag to the high-flying main? You know what
double
he does.
team action? Oh, yeah.
He's going to the top rope. Big double axe handle on CJ Money. He could break an arm doing that.
Oh, and CJ Money to the floor. Main Event Bradley comes in. Main Event Bradley to the floor.
Full steam ahead, and here comes CJ Blaine. Are you kidding me? CJ Blaine with a springboard moonsault to the floor.
2 for the price of 1. Gonna throw CJ Money back in the ring.
CJ Money's trained. CJ Blaine trained with us right here at the Memphis Wrestling. Wait a second.
Oh, of course, Mama Money.
What the hell just happened here?
Mama Money grabbing the leg of CJ Blaine as he went for an aerial maneuver. And now CJ Money with the pickup and a slam.
Oh my gosh. Fisherman buster of sorts. That could have been it. That looked very, very dangerous. Senior official David Knight was on the floor checking on Main Event Bradley while Mama Money gets involved, and now the Monies, I guess we could call them, they have the advantage. Wouldn't it be something if Main Event Bradley were able to score a victory here today over the Junior Heritage Champion? Or even his team?
There are so many storylines in this matchup. Main Event Bradley going to work on CJ Blaine. Big right hand.
CJ fighting back. I said he trained with us at the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. You can too. Check us out, WrestleCenter901.com. And I know firsthand, CJ Blaine is a fighter. You can see him scratching and clawing his way back up before getting kicked right in the face illegally by CJ Money.
Main event, Bradley with an Irish whip. Oh, nice elbow, CJ Blaine.
Springboard, big
Nailed
crossbody.
it.
Nicely done by the high-flying Maine. CJ Blaine desperately needs to make that tag.
Sometimes with those aerial maneuvers, you may execute them, but sometimes you need a breather.
There's a tag, and here comes Colton Cage. Oh man, Colton Cage throwing live rounds in that ring. Clotheslines for everybody. Numbers outweigh him. 2-on-1.
Not sure who the legal man in the ring is. Cage, duck under.
Double cold-hearted cutter. How in the world did he do that?
He's got them both down and calling for CJ Blaine.
There's the tag. High-flying Maine headed to the top rope. Both competitors are down. What's he gonna do? Big frog splash! And that is it!
Here are your winners, CJ Blaine and Colton Cage.
What a victory for the tag team of Colton Cage and CJ Blaine, the Junior Heritage Champion, and what some say should be the #1 contender to the Junior Heritage Championship. Victorious here today.
And another blow to the hopes of main event Bradley to get the strap as he takes another L.
Big high fives there from Colton Cage and CJ Blaine. Having a lot of fun here on Memphis Wrestling. We are all out of time. We are all out of time, and there are your victors in today's main event. Cold-hearted Colton Cage and CJ Blaine have done it. Fans, we'll see you next week. For Dustin Starr and Pete Pranica. So long, everybody.